U.S. presidents and candidates targeted, the assassinations and attempts that shaped history. In U.S. history, several presidents and presidential candidates have been assassinated or faced assassination attempts. Here is a list of notable cases. Assassinated U.S. presidents. 1. Abraham Lincoln, 1865, assassinated by John Wilkes Booth while attending a play at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. 2. James A. Garfield, 1881, shot by Charles J. Guiteau in Washington, D.C. Garfield died from infections related to his wounds 2 months later. 3. William McKinley, 1901, shot by anarchist Leon Czolgosz while attending a public event in Buffalo, New York. He died 8 days later. 4. John F. Kennedy, 1963, assassinated by Lee Harvey Oswald in Dallas, Texas, while riding in a motorcade. Presidents who survived assassination attempts. 1. Andrew Jackson, 1835. Richard Lawrence attempted to shoot Jackson outside the U.S. Capitol, but both of Lawrence's guns misfired. 2. Theodore Roosevelt, 1912, shot by John Schrank during his campaign for a third term. The bullet was slowed by his glasses case and a folded speech, and he continued his speech before seeking medical attention. 3. Franklin D. Roosevelt, 1933. Giuseppe Zongara attempted to shoot him in Miami, but the shots missed Roosevelt, though Chicago Mayor Anton Cermak was killed. 4. Harry S. Truman, 1950. 2 Puerto Rican nationalists attempted to storm Blair House, where Truman was staying. 1 Secret Service officer was killed in the shootout. 5. Richard Nixon, 1974. Samuel Bick attempted to hijack a plane intending to crash it into the White House. He was stopped before he could take off. 6. Gerald Ford, 1975, survived 2 separate assassination attempts within weeks, by Lynette Squeaky Fromm and Sarah Jane Moore in California. 7. Jimmy Carter, 1979, Raymond Lee Harvey was arrested with a gun before a scheduled speech in Los Angeles, but no shots were fired. 8. Ronald Reagan, 1981, shot by John Hinckley Jr. outside a hotel in Washington, D.C. Reagan was seriously injured but survived. Assassination attempts on presidential candidates. 1. Robert F. Kennedy, 1968, assassinated by Sirhan Sirhan shortly after winning the California primary while campaigning for president. 2. George Wallace, 1972, shot by Arthur Bremer while campaigning. Wallace survived but was left paralyzed from the waist down. These tragic incidents have had profound effects on U.S. history and security measures surrounding public figures.